AITA for humiliating my husband in front of his parents? I took a job with an airline company and will be leaving for training in a month. I'm beyond thrilled about the opportunity. My husband isn't, because he insists he can't keep up the housework alone. Never mind that we both worked full-time jobs and his job has him out of the house for weeks. He never bothered helping around the house. I'm home alone and I hated it. I accepted the cabin crew job because that also means I can be out of the house. And out of state, as often as 5 days a week. When I'm home, I'll be sleeping most of the time. We had dinner at his parents' the other night. They're trying to convince me not to go to Atlanta for training. But I held firm. Then my husband has the balls to ask, "What if we have kids? Who's supposed to take care of them if we're both away?" Reader, we can't have kids biologically. I'm fine. But he is shooting blanks. We haven't told anyone yet because he wants to try other avenues and I don't want to get pregnant. So long as we're stuck in Texas. I snapped and said, "What kids? You can't even get me pregnant in the 5 years we've been together." I've had it with him acting like everything is fine and making decisions for the both of us without ever asking if I was okay with it. So I dropped the bombshell to my in-laws that if they ever have grandkids, they aren't going to be biologically his. My husband screamed at me and said that I humiliated him. And I just shrugged my shoulders because the truth was going to come out sooner or later. Honestly, since we moved here I've realized that I really don't want to have kids or be a stay-at-home tradwife like his friends' wives. Frankly, I thought it was worth it seeing him squirm. But his family has been blowing up my phone for humiliating their son like that. So, outside opinion, AITA? NTA. Oh honey, this relationship is done. You know it. You are apart more than together. Not satisfied with your life or your current partner. Good luck in your future. Get a divorce. I mean this. You both want to be away from each other. You have wildly diverging life goals and you think it's appropriate to share medical information to shut him down in family arguments. This ain't healthy. You guys need to learn to fight fair. He shouldn't be using his parents to create false stories to manipulate you. You shouldn't be firing nukes over the family dinner table. It sounds like you don't want to be married to him anymore. Your main reason for taking this job is to get away from him. Let that sink in. Sort yourself out, both of you. Your marriage is garbage. Cut your losses and start over. The two of you obviously hate each other. Or at the very least you hate him. Just get the divorce so you can both move on and find healthy relationships. Similarly situation. Just end it and have your career. Move on. The parents have nothing to do with you guys or a say. NTA. But you should come to terms with things not working out. You resent him. He now resents you. What is he even talking about kids if he really has the balls to sass out loud that he can't even take care of himself if you are gone? You now have the opportunity to fly away, take it. You guys need to divorce. Why are you staying married to someone you want to be away from except to sleep? Guess this marriage is over? Both of your life goals do not match. You don't want to be a stay-home wife and he wants a stay-home wife. The only thing possible is for both parties to talk and see if a compromise can be made. If you dislike him this much, why don't you just leave? You can do that, you know. NTA. He brought this on himself. He shouldn't have used the "what if we have kids" card, knowing that isn't going to just happen. You married a true blue aw. Why are the two of you together? He doesn't help around the house and feels like it is your job, and you clearly dislike him and like to take jabs. You even mischaracterized what he said in your follow-up by stating he was whining that you aren't a housewife. That is not what he said in that conversations. He asked what was going to happen with you both away so much if you had kids. You took that as an opening to attack his ability to have children. You put his medical information out there as a revenge tactic. The two of you should not be married. And neither of you should pursue getting remarried anytime soon. Neither of you know how to communicate or come to decisions with a partner. Why does he expect you to stay at home and do the housework? And why bring up kids when he can't have any? And why start that conversation in front of family? Why respond the way you did? This is not a loving relationship. Seriously. Why are you two still together? The only thing that either one of you seems to be getting out of this marriage is that he has someone to do the housework. You sound like you're over him. It sounds like this marriage has run its course. Thankfully, no children are involved, which makes this an easy divorce. I shouldn't say easy, as it usually involves a lot of emotion. But at least doesn't involve minor children. I wish you luck and happiness in all your future endeavors. Definitely YTA. I am not saying he is any better. But that doesn't make what you did right. You guys need some serious counseling.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.